Hi, my name is Caryn Turner, and I'm doing a project about Molly Brown. Molly Brown was about one of the most famous survivors on the Titanic. Well, I'm now going to search the Titanic, and I'm going to open up a website called Encyclopedia Titanica, which is this one right here. After I open up Encyclopedia Titanica, I notice that I have a tab that says igotta. NetTrekker has always been a good resource to use in the classrooms, and now they're helping us use with our projects with the new tool. Okay, with igotta, I'm on the website looking for more information about Miss Margaret Brown, and here she is. She was 44 years old in first class and got on board in Cherbourg, and she was on lifeboat number 6. That's important because she actually helped get the lifeboats out. Now I need to start taking notes. One of the really cool things is that if you take anything and highlight it, like right here, I'm going to highlight it, then I'm going to copy and paste it here. And then I get a light bulb, which reminds me that I have to paraphrase this for my project and can't just put it in. Before the Titanic, she was involved in many projects such as the Colorado chapter of the National American Women's Suffrage Association. She worked at soup kitchens and assisted families of Leadville miners. She was a pretty remarkable lady. Before the Titanic. Okay, the title I'm putting in is Life Before the Titanic. After that, I have to add a citation, and this site I've already used in several of my other notes. I just have to add it and then title it Molly Brown and create the citation. Now that all of my notes are done, I need to do something with my notes, so that's where the rest of igotta comes into play. I go back to NetTrekker and then open up igotta, which is found in My Tools, and I can tell that I have taken 10 notes with only text and 6 with images. And now I can do something with them. I can create a document, create a slideshow, or a timeline, but in my situation, a timeline won't work because I have nothing in my notes that would go on a timeline, but I'm going to create a slideshow. Now, usually when I'm told to create a PowerPoint presentation, I get lost in the bells and whistles of the project. So I'm going to go ahead and use this to get me started and organize all my slides. So I've already made my title slide, and now I'm going to add a new slide. And all I have to do is go ahead and come over here and say which slide I have to use first. So now I'm going to put in the information about where she was born, the life before her, and things like that. Okay, so now I've taken all of my note cards and went ahead and put them into the slideshow, and now I'm ready to go ahead and share it. I need to save my slideshow first. Then I can either view it full screen, or I can preview it and see what it will look on each slide, or print the whole thing, or I can even download it. Now, if I download it, I can share it with other people that I know who would want to see my slideshow. So that is basically igotta. I gotta do a project on Molly Brown. I gotta take notes. Then I gotta create a presentation. Then I gotta get facts into the presentation before the bells and whistles come at me. Or I can email it to the teacher to get her approval before I jazz it up. So, what do you gotta do? Because all I gotta do now is to turn in my project.